Welcome. My name is JB Edify, and I want to thank you for being here. What you're about to experience is more than a song, more than a testimony, more than a story. These are the pages of my life. Pages filled with questions, pages filled with struggles, pages filled with healing, discovery, and the grace of God. For many years, I've searched for answers to things I didn't fully understand. Some answers came quickly, others came one layer at a time. Through music, testimony, art, and honest conversation, I invite you to walk with me through the pages of No Daddy's Shoes. Some pages may make you smile, some pages may make you think, and some pages remind you of your own journey. But my prayer is that every page points us closer to truth, healing, and the Father's heart. Thank you for taking this journey with me. This is Third Eye Ministries. I see things differently. Come on, glory. As I look at this image of me as a little boy in front of my grandmother's friends about to perform. As I look at this image, it reminded me of something. It reminded me that I wanted to be a disciple when I was little, and I love Jesus because Jesus loved John, and my name was John. Although people called me Johnny, my name was John. Jesus loved John, and since my name was John, Jesus loved me, and I wanted Jesus to love me. I wanted, and I believe that Jesus loved me the way I love Diana Ross. I love Diana Ross, and I watched Diana Ross perform as I grew up. I watched her perform, singing her and reading about her. As I got older and understood how to read, loved every picture she had, and I would imitate her because my voice hadn't changed yet, so I could sing like her. And I would often sing to my friends behind the door of my apartment, and they wanted to form a group, and they would always say, "Ooh, he sounds like a girl." They said, "Ooh, he sounds like a girl," but they would be in awe of my voice. And you know what? I enjoyed them wanting to hear me sing. It didn't mind me. They say I sound like a girl, I sound like Diana. I'm not Diana. I didn't want to be Diana. I just sound like Diana at that time. At that time, I had to be around 9 or 10 years old. So that in itself reminded me that being a performer was always in me, and being around my grandmother and doing little shows and skits created with me and my sister's imagination. I would often find myself imitating the Supremes. I knew the Supremes before it was Diana Ross and the Supremes. But you know what? When she became Diana Ross and the Supremes, I was all for it. I think they gave me the push forward. Give me the mic, I'm ready. That's where that came from. If I see a mic, I'm ready. Being in front of an audience and making them smile, and I smile back. A smile was powerful. I learned that from Diana. A smile was powerful in giving of yourself. Not pretending, but giving of yourself. Believing in yourself, always did as a child. I never went around not believing in myself. I've always believed in myself. I have a lot of courage in walking with my head held up. Never saw Diana Ross with her head held down. I saw her strut. So I learned how to strut. Naturally, I just walk, yeah. I had a bad little walk when I was young. I don't know where it is now, but I had a strut, yes I did. My glory, my glory, my glory. I just thank God. was amazed by me, and they were always entertained, always entertained. Even those who might not talk to me, they enjoyed my voice.